Hey YouTube, Poke Power Plays here, and today we have a Pokemon 151 Zapdos EX collection box. Um, Zapdos isn't shy of cards this generation, as there's been many Zapdos holos and promos, as well as EXs of course. So yeah, I forgot my sleeves. I'll get them real quick. Alright, I got my sleeves, and I must say this box is really unique. All the Pokemon of the first gen are on it, from evolutions to a basic stage. You see there's a Nidoking there, a Diglett there, a Machoke there, so all three stages. Basic, first stage, second stage. Then of course we got an EX card, which is an ultra rare basic. So let's get this open. Zap your opponent and make a quick retreat with Zapdos EX. Includes 4 cards, 1 foil Electabuzz, 1 foil Zapdos, and oversized Zapdos, as well as a code, of course. So I don't have my knife on me because I'm in a different room, but we're going to get this open. Man, this one's taking forever to open. There we go. Okay, so there we go. Put that box to the side. No, actually, look at that. Show it real close. All those Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm not the biggest Gen 1 fan because I grew up during Gen 5, but I can see why people will like this set. I do like Zapdos, though, because let's be real, Zapdos is the only good one. Articuno has a weakness to rock 4 times. Moltres, while better than Charizard and Talonflame, maybe, is not as good as Ho-Oh. And then on top of it, Zapdos, while there's also Thundurus, is way better than Thundurus. It just is. It's just how it works. Especially if you get some Roost Wings going, some Thunder, some Rain Dances. It's just say goodbye. Drill Peck. Anyways, so we got the oversized card of Zapdos. Voltic Float. If this Pokemon has any lightning energy or electric, it has no retreat cost. Multi-shot lightning for 120. This attack also does 90 to one of your benched Pokemon of your opponent. It has any damage counters on it, so I'm sure in a deck you'd like have a Monkey Dory or a Frostlass to do damage, and then the Zapdos will come in because they do damage from the bench. And yeah, sorry about that. So here's the Zapdos EX promo and this cool Electabuzz Cosmic Foil promo. Look at that. Focus. I don't know if it's fully focusing, but look at that shine of the lightning. When I was a kid, I thought Ultra Balls were for electric type Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Because the exact same color scheme of most of them, besides like Magnemite and Electrode. A lot of electric Pokemon are yellow and black with some tints of blue, like some of the tips of Zapdos wings. Anyways, for PAX 151, let's get underway. Mew on the front. Here we go. Hope you guys and girls are having a nice day today. Let me sit back to look at the camera while I'm doing this. Oops. Sorry about that. Starts off with a Cantonian Vulpix. Yukamori, one of my favorite artists, the favorite artist of my sorry, I'm a little too loud, probably the favorite artist of my Pokemon collecting. Caterpie, Eevee, the Rigid Band, which is a very good Pokemon tool, especially if you have an EX card. Graveler, Cantonian version of course. Protective Goggles, a hollow Grass Energy. See, it's got the Cosmo foil kind of. Chansey, which is a rare reverse holo, so there's our first hit. Actually, the energy's our first hit. Bellsprout, reverse holo. Oh, and there you go. Look. Chansey and Chansey. So let me sleeve these up real quick. If I can find where I put my sleeves. TBH. Holos, besides like full arts, obviously, because it's a full holo, are my favorite inserts. But when you pull a reverse rare, it feels more satisfying. Especially in a day and age where every pack has a holo. I don't know, what do you guys think? You team holo or reverse holo for when it comes to rares? Back in the day, before I even started collecting in Gen 3, because, you know, I was only like 4 years old. By the time Gen 3 ended, I was like 4 years old before Gen 4 began. The reverse holos looked exactly like holos. It was pretty cool. Anyways, another Mew pack, because that's the only art we can get. I'm surprised they didn't put Pikachu, the starters, and Eevee on a pack. One pack Pikachu. I'm not doing anything funny. I'm just opening the pack. Before you guys say you put a card in. One pack Pikachu, one pack 3 starters, fully evolved or not, and one pack Eevee, and then Mew, of course. Mewtwo, of course, got its own set. Sorry, I'm in a weird position. So it starts off with a Shelter, Bellsprout, Horsey, Nidoran male, Pidgeot, Ammonite, Tauros, just a normal dark energy, Cantonian Vulpix reverse holo, Nidorina, there is no female or male Nidorina, it's just Nidorina reverse holo. Oh, look at that, isn't that ironic? A Zapdos EX, the non-promo version. I must say though, the promo does look a little better. In all honesty, as I sleeve these up, let me take a drink real quick too. So here's the original version and here's the promo. We'll say the promo looks more menacing, the way it looks down on you. This one just looks at the side, you look, I don't care, I'm flying in the air. Anyways, get this out of the way. Let me pull out a few more sleeves. Let me just take them all out actually, because yeah, why not? Mew, again. Let me... There, if you pause and read it, there you go. I like opening packs this way instead of just tearing straight down. I don't know why. Tearing straight down triggers me. Even though the cards will be safe in the middle. So it starts off with a Cantonian Rattata, Squirtle, Lickitung. Then there's a Venonat, Rhydon, Rigid Band, Nidorino now, Fire type energy, Tentacool, reverse holo. Ooh, that's a cool rare reverse holo, Aerodactyl. Look at that. I don't know if it's Hybrid Beat. Oh, it's Devolution Raying. It's attacking flowers for no reason. Oh, and look at this Mewtwo. I know it's just a normal holo, but that's pretty cool. I can't tell if it's in the middle of a forest or a cave or it just broke free from the Team Rocket HQ. I think I see some ladders and stuff there, but I'm not sure. But anyways, pretty cool. Another... I am 3 for 4 so far. I just realized that. I got the EX, the reverse holo, and the reverse... Actually, I'm 4 for 3 because I got the foil energy too. because those aren't a common insert. Yes, you can get a reverse hollow, but how often do you get a rare reverse hollow? See, that's why I don't just care about full arts, because there's more than one insert you can get, especially in subsets like this. Anyways, back to this pack. Our last pack of this box. With Scarlet and Violet dying in September with the Mega Evolutions Pokemon Z8 sets coming out, I will say, what a way to go. They had very good sets. Ponyta, and they tried new stuff like Shrouded Fable. Pikachu. Farfetch'd. There's the old Amber used to evolve Aerodactyl. Ivysaur, we haven't seen a starter yet. Slowbro, Cantonian version. This is also a Cantonian Farfetch'd, I had to make sure for that. And a Cantonian Ponyta. Machoke. Psychic Energy. A Muck, Reverse Hollow. Leftovers, Reverse Hollow. And a Marowak. So, 4 for 4. Still the last pack didn't give me anything, because the energy does count as a special insert. So that's cool. All in all, very good box. An EX and a couple of reverse hollows that were rare. No full arts, but that's what happens. I don't know why people think of full arts could be in every pack. And though granted, some sets they really are. Especially sets like Legendary Collection. Legendary Treasures, I'm sorry. So, I'm just assorting the cards. I know, how dare I take this long? So, here we go. For our sets of packs, I don't know why I said it like that, we got an Electabuzz promo, the Zapdos EX promo. Then in our packs, we got a Grass Hollow Energy, Rare Reverse Hollow of Aerodactyl, Rare Reverse Hollow of Chansey, and a Zapdos EX, the original version. There is a full art version too. It looks very beautiful. I didn't get it, but that's okay. I do like the artwork more than the value. I'm one of those, I guess you can call it, edgy collectors that actually collect this. I can't care about price value, but here you go. Pretty cool artwork. If this was a holo, I would take that more though, because the shine on this ray would have looked awesome, but that's okay. And here's the Electabuzz. Pretty cool, but we're not done here. No. No, we are not. What if Zapdos made a Surging Spark? Yeah, I got this too. I figured I'd add it into this video because, well, Zapdos, Surging Sparks. In fact, this is Zapdos promo you can get with this. Instead of a Quagsire, you get this promo. So yeah, let's get this open too. A Growing Storm of Stellar Strength. This is a sequel set to Stellar Crown. I don't know if people knew that. I don't know if they follow up on the lore, if they follow up on the lore, or they just care about the polls, but yeah, that is a sequel set. Here's this Quagsire promo. Roll out for 20 damage. And then a Drenched Headbutt. What a name. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. This attack does 80 more damage. I'm sorry, I was tipping the camera and I got nervous. This attack does 80 more damage for each energy card you discard it this way. Let me take a drink real quick. Alright, here we go. Surging Sparks. This set is infamous for the Pikachu and the Latias. Ironically, a pack of 1 each. Archaludon on this one. A Growing Storm of Stellar Strength. Let's get this one underway. So, are you guys more of a Surging Sparks or a Stellar Crown person? I'm more of a Stellar Crown person, honestly. Starts off with a Gimmighoul, Glimmet, Togetic, Sizzlipede, Victini, just a uncommon, which is weird. Mousehold, there's a cool artwork. Meowstic Male, there's a cool artwork. Psychic Energy, Paldean Tauros Water variant, Duraludon, and an Eternatus. Not bad. I'll sleeve all these up when I'm done opening them, unless I pull something crazy. Latios and Latios, the Eon Duo on this one. That must have been crazy when you can get both because of an event. You catch the one wandering one, and then you catch the other one on the event in the Gen 3 games. So, starts off with a Unova Yamask, Quaxley, Larvesta, Mankey, Fighting Paldean Tauros, the Counter Gain, Braviary, Darkness type Energy, Setitan, Reverse Hollow, Grappalot, Reverse Hollow, and there we go. Got caught up there. Melodic EX. Very beautiful card. So I guess I'll sleeve all 6 of these up now. Even though it's called Surging Sparks, it kind of caters to Dragon type Pokemon more. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but that does seem to be the case. I just now realized I could have tilted my camera downward, so I just opened it that way, but it's fine. It is fine. It is fine. So here we go. Pikachu. I doubt I'm going to pull that card. Let's be real. Electrode's better than Raichu, at least in my head canon. Because not only is Electrode fast and it can use Thunder and stuff, it can literally use Self-Destruct or Explode if you need to. Starts off with Dino, Dracena, Esper, Watrel, Mousehold. I really like that artwork. Surfer, Registeel, well, Surging Sparks, a Lightning type energy. Togepi, chilling out on the field. Simisear, and a Gouging Fire. I actually don't have this card, and it's very good. Looks like a type of painting you would see in a museum. Honestly, the way it looks like it's made of wax. So that's cool. So out of these 3 packs, we pulled the Milotic EX. But all in all, a very good opening. If you guys enjoyed this, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day.